He said, that's an easy one. We can play it first and send it there. If they try to do that, I'm not sending it there. Folks, a part of what we are going to have to do is trying to hold not only our elected officials responsible, but also those candidates. We're going to have to quiz them. We're going to have to find out how far are you willing to go to allow the federal government to run over us before you have the courage to back up, to stand up and say no more. In the Daily Oklahoma recently, there was an article about swimming pools being closed all over the state of Oklahoma. See, it passed a federal law that says if you don't fix the special drain, maybe up to a $40,000 fix for swimming pools, you can't open your pool. You know what the problem was? Over the last 8 to 10 years, perhaps 60 children have died. That's in 50 states. Now, folks, that might be wise to do, but that means we ought to come out of this building, not Washington, D.C. That is that needs to appear. Right now, the cap and bill trade that just passed the House, the U.S. House, and it's on the way to the Senate, and I hope and pray to God is there, and I think we've got a fair chance of killing it. That bill had a provision in it. It's kind of a suggestion now, but trust me, the federal government never puts anything in legislation as a suggestion that won't eventually become law. And this is what it says. If you own a home and you want to sell that home, you'll have to have a federal inspector come in and do an energy audit in your home. And if your appliances are old and insufficient as they should be, or you don't have the best, latest, most up-to-date energy-saving windows, maybe enough insulation, you as a homeowner will have to change out your appliances, you'll have to change out your windows, you'll have to fix your home up before you can sell it. Folks, if I went to the dictionary and asked what the word tyranny, that would be the definition. That's nothing more than fascism. I was unable to attend the first two key parties because of conflicts of interest. But I want to say something. This is a great event. Appreciate being able to be here. But you need to understand, this is a little bit like an old-fashioned tent revival without a tent. This is a beginning place, folks. This is a place to come together. This is a place to get stirred up. This is a place that we can come and meet others that are like-minded. But if you're going to be effective, you're going to have to join organizations that are working to roll back this tyranny of the federal government and bring back constitutional law. I'm going to quote that there again. And I'm not a fan of this man, but I need to study your enemy because he was our enemy, and the ideals of Karl Marx and Lenin are still the enemy today in this country. And this is what the man said. He said, an organized minority can always rule over a disorganized majority. Folks, it's time for us to stop being a disorganized majority. It's time for us to organize and for us to work and to educate our neighbors and to hold our elected officials responsible for governing according to the Constitution. I'm going to mention some organizations here in Oklahoma, and I urge you to check them out. I'm aware of several of them. The first I want to mention is John Birch Society. Been a member since 1988. They got a tent out here. Check out their information. By the way, once a week, I put an email out. Almost 3,000 Oklahomans received that directly. And that email will not only have the agenda of our meeting that we meet every week, 2 miles up the street at a restaurant. They'll have announcements for events such as that, and the rest of it is hardcore red meat commentary about Oklahoma government politics and the culture war. The name of the organization is the Oklahoma Conservative Political Action Committee, OPAC. And I've got the sign-up sheet on the birch table back here. Another great organization just about 3 years old is OK Safe, Oklahoma's Society and Free Enterprise. Another one is the 912 Project that's just sprung up. And these are people that are meeting together, studying the Constitution, studying and trying to alert their neighbors as to what's going on and get them involved. Another one is Reminding Oklahoma for Christ. The 4th annual conference will be this year on the 24th and 25th, Friday and Saturday night of this month at Oklahoma Christian College in Edmond. No cost to attend that. Another one is Oklahoma Family Policy Council. And another one just up the street here about a mile is actually a conservative think tank that has fought racial spending and over-taxation for years. That's the Oklahoma Council of Public Affairs. There are other groups out here, Americans for Prosperity and others. I urge you to start spending some of your time, your resources, and your efforts with these organizations to make a difference. Because I want to tell you something, folks. If we can't make the changes we need to make through the political process, and hear me closely, I ask you this question: how far are you willing to go? How far are you willing to lay down and allow the boot on your neck? The boot control of the federal government, stealing your liberties. I'm willing to find every way we can to cleverly through the political process to beat back this tyranny. But we have a problem in this society today. Not one of our congressional delegations is 100% constitutional. Our 2 senators are about 80%. Our 4 Republicans are about 60%, and our 1 Democrat is about 30 or 40%. And so we all have a job to pressure these people and make them be constitutions. But on high-profile issues, quite often, they vote the right way, and then they're overpowered by the liberals and the socialists and the collectivists on the 2 left coasts. And I want to say something. Those people that we consider our enemies are sometimes representing their people the way their people want them to represent. The picture I'm trying to paint to you folks is we have 2 groups of American citizens now. There are those of us here today that believe in the ideals of the founding fathers of limited government and liberty. There are others that want government to take care of them from womb to tomb. And these 2 groups are irreconcilable. So at some point in time, we may have to make a decision. Are we going to be ruled by their majority? Or are we willing to pay the price to perhaps separate?
No compromise.
I have for years, someone in jest suggested that if the northeastern states want to secede from this nation, I wouldn't lift a finger to try to prohibit it. But as a fact, I passed my hat to help them get started. But you see, they're not willing to live their lives up there and let us live our lives here.
They need our money.
They want our money and they want to control us. And at some point